Hey, what's up everybody? How you doing? Welcome back to Karpo Gaming and another First Descendant video. Well, it's about that time and Bunny is on the menu. You're looking for one of the best characters in the game? Well, I got you covered. Today, I'm going to show you how you can unlock Bunny right here, right now. Let's go! Once again, thanks for watching everybody. Without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, let's get started. The First Descendant is amazing and one of the best characters in the game is Bunny. Well, how do you unlock her? Well, one of the very first submissions that you're going to get will be to obtain Bunny. Although it seems simple, there is quite a few things you're going to need to do. But since we had our last tech test, everything is so much easier. They will actually point you in a direction of where you need to go. So in Kingston is where we're going to get Bunny. For her enhanced sales, we're going to get it from the Fallen Theater. For her stabilizer, we're going to get it from the Infiltrate the Magister Lab. And Bunny Spiral Catalyst will be acquired also in this video. So here's how this is going to work out. They have made things so much simpler. As you can see right here, we can check all the necessary components, materials, as well as descendants, weapons, all can be shown kind of in the right direction if you just point to it and click, and then they will tell you where you can acquire said materials or descendant. And yeah, let's get started. Bunny enhanced sale is up first. We need quite a few materials, but this can be acquired from the Vogus Field Generator mission in Kingston. Right over here, you will see that we have Bunny enhanced sales. Once you complete this mission, you will get her cells to drop for you. But remember, after you get each one of these parts, just like Warframe, we're going to have to craft them, and each one of these parts will have different materials we will have to farm for. But they will point us in the right direction if you just look for said material. Next up, we have Bunny Stabilizer. This is going to be acquired from the Magister Lab. Now this mission can be done with matchmaking. So this will be a little bit easier to acquire, but it's a little bit challenging as well and fun. After you finish completing this, this will drop for you. And once again, you will have to craft each one of these parts. And each one of these parts will have materials you will need to find and then go back to Albion to craft them. Then after we finish getting all of these pieces crafted, then we can finally craft Bunny. All right, so for right now, we have two pieces. We have this piece and this piece. Well, you see, we don't have all the materials. But if you come over here and you click on the materials, they will actually tell you where you can acquire them. So if you need to find any of these materials, just click on it and it will tell you all of the different missions you can find these materials in. All right, then once again, we're going to have to come back and craft each one of these, and it will take some time and it takes some money, but we're good. Next part, we're going to go over to the Vogus Data Transmission mission to get the Bunny Spiral Catalyst. So all of these, once again, will be acquired in Kingston. Once we finish the mission, we'll get the drop. After we get the drop, we head back to Albion, and if we have the materials, we can craft it. It will take some time, just like Warframe, you know? And then after that, we're good to go if you are a free-to-play player. If not, you can always speed it up by getting in-game materials. So here we are right here. We finished completing that, and now we have the catalyst. Sweet. Now, we're all going to get an update as well to point us in the direction, so they do a lot for us to make it a lot easier. But still, I got you covered. Next up, we headed to the Slumber Valley. And over here, this is where we're going to get the amorphous material for Bunny. All right. Now, you don't have to actually get this amorphous material and use it for Bunny. You can use it for other things. So this is going to be a mission you're going to come back to quite a few times, because this amorphous material number 3 is also where we can get other descendants as well. So just keep that in mind. So boom, there we are right there. We have Bunny's amorphous material, but we also have gathered an amorphous material number 3. So here we are. Here's the amorphous material for Bunny, but also we're going to get this amorphous material pattern number 3. And there's a whole bunch of things that we can get with this as well. So once again, just keep that in mind. Lepig, J-Bear, weapons, a lot we can do with that number 3 just from this mission, the Slumber Valley. All right, so now we have everything that we have. There's one more thing we need, and that is the Bunny code. So if you return back to Albion, on your quest, it will then be updated and you will need to speak with Seneca. Seneca will point us in the direction of this quest And this quest will be a void detection battle, right? You click on it, he will give us the direction of heading into this battle. And if it's your very first time, it's going to be a huge battle, but it also has matchmaking in it as well. So good luck with that. Head into the mission. You are now about to face the Gravewalker. His weak point is pierce damage, and make sure you have that. It's going to make it a whole lot easier. All right, so make sure you bring a weapon with that. And over here you can see there's plenty of amorphous material, including the number 3 that I talked about, where you can get plenty of other different things that you can farm here for, not just money. So just keep that in mind, like I said, because we're going to be doing that one mission quite a bit to keep getting that amorphous material to hit the Gravewalker up so we can get different things. But for right now, we're going to start this intercept battle because we're getting bunny. So let's do this. Now, the intercept battle is pretty straightforward for the Gravewalker. He's going to shoot out these little points where you can damage him. You can also damage his face, you can grapple him, or you can just deal damage to him straight away. Alright, he's one of the easiest ones in the game, so you shouldn't have a problem taking him down, even if you have to do this solo. But there is a countdown timer, so just keep that in mind as well. When you're playing this, you just don't have an infinite amount of time. So do work, my dude, and take this guy out. Now, after you finish taking this guy out, you will finally get all the materials that we need. But once again, like I said, it's not just straightforward. You will have to do a little bit of grinding to get the other materials that we need to craft each part for Bunny. Alright? But they point us in the right directions like I showed you a little bit earlier. Now, after you finish completing this intercept battle, here's the thing. You have to physically go select this. This won't be a physical drop for you. You have to go get it. You have to go select it. You can let the timer run out and you won't get it. Or you can come over here and you can use that amorphous material and select something else, and then you're gonna have to do the mission over again in order to get Bunny. So each time you do this, as long as you have the select amorphous material, you can come over here and you can select whatever you want. For us, we're getting Bunny, so we're gonna go ahead and grab this, the Bunny code. Now that we have Bunny code, we have all the other materials that we need in order to craft this. But there is one more thing left for us to do, and that is talk to the Descendant instructor to finish off this sub quest. After you finish speaking with him, he's going to point us in a direction to where we can go craft Bunny. Like I said, each one of these parts you will have to craft. So you can do this individually, get after the parts, each one, and then, you know, get it crafting because it will take some time. Or you can do them all at the same time. You know, totally up to you how you want to go about and do this. But after you have all of the materials, after you have all of the different parts, you head over here to the Magistrate. And this is how we're going to craft our weapons, materials, including Descendants as well. For us, we're crafting Bunny. We have all of the parts that we have for Bunny. Now all we have to do is come over here. It will cost us 400,000, and the research time will be a whopping 12 hours. After that, we pretty much are good to go. You're going to have yourself Bunny in no time, my dude, and that is how you're going to get her in the First Descendant. But for right now, that's pretty much going to for the video. I hope you truly enjoyed it. Now, as always, if you are new to the channel, how you doing and welcome. Don't forget to subscribe right here at Karpo Gaming. Upload a wide variety of videos ranging from updates, tips and tricks, guides and news, and a whole lot more. So hopefully you enjoyed this video. Once again, thank you everybody for all your love and support, and as always, I'll be seeing y'all in the next one. Later.